Now, we have a tune, and we don't even know how it sounds, because that's the way, that's right. We have no idea how it sounds, because we've never heard what the hell he's gonna do, but it's still gonna be all right now. Mike, make a profound statement.
Booyaka, introduce the sound that'll ruin ya. Screwing ya in more ways than Todd Smith be doing ya. Pursuing the K to the O, it's like who in the hell left the gate open? In other words, you ain't ready for these lyrical nightmares we giving out like Freddy. Machete for those who slept heavy, readily falling behind. Steadily sucking mine like spaghetti. A pimp you thing, we toss a jam like confetti.
U-N-I-T-Y, Mike and I on the M-I-C. Plus Russ on the keys makes 3. Completes the K-O to the T. I execute the style freely, easily. I approach the mic leisurely. Epitome of music, you ask who's that? MC squared and sound man extraordinaire. Miscellaneous material collaboration, instantaneous, spontaneous. That which is unpredictable, unexpected, of no deliberate origin, made material by some random force. Or in the case of creativity, an imaginative spark that emerges from nowhere, but somehow seems to solidify the creative effort into a work of art. Spontaneity. Get it off now. Feeling this. K to the O. That's all you know.
Now you crossed the wrong line and fine. You're behind, intertwined in the rhyme. We niggas should know the time if you're real. We pack mic steel to cause damages. Soft from seeds, I eat them like egg sandwiches. For the trouble, bust your bubble. Bubblicious, delicious, check the flavor.
Flavor check. Now you savor selections from collective thoughts of intellect that intersect yet. I won't begin with no sexual innuendos or dark back streets with foggy windows. Flipping Cadillacs from a Pinto. Karamen endo smoke choking on, blowing out the window. Blowing simplified version of extended mental. Coincidentally extends from the existential. Breathing life into the mic.
To the I, D to the Amy and the 2 illest. God created Homo sapiens to provide the lyrical royale like a regal. Dangerous deception like the speed of a diesel. So ease on down the yellow road if it's grim. Cause we dunking on these brothers, I'll be hanging on the rim.
Clear the phlegm. No time for metaphoric speeches. Rock produced it. My logic amplified acoustics without the use of rhetoric. Known to crack, but back it up real quick. Acting up will get you slit to say the least.
Relax, relate, release. Incredible the flow. Delivery like domino. Got your shorty bouncing at the party like it's Zydeco. Living for my rhyme like LL and his radio. Here we go, pop, you can't stop like a Pringle. Behold the single to make your head and shoulders tingle.
With lyrical delinquency indecently increasing the frequency. Speaking free first of all. Cause lyrically, when I design a rhyme, I tend to be finicky. Your lyrics have no function, no instructions, no assembly. Too many men pretend to be the men of the century. And anally, we all lose virginity, essentially. Too many have been cursed with universal proximity. Reptilian tongues with the rash of obscenities. Consider me the symphony of those who show no sympathy. When sap sounds are getting capped down like the Kennedys. Especially with whack MCs, it's facsimiles. Copycatting bastards, none can surpass us.
It's my turn to burn them seeds into ashes. Blowing up spots with shots of fatal gashes. Coming out blasting verbally any fool that be asking. Certainly you can get some
of this metaphorical enforcer. Sorcerer of semantics, wizard of wicked wordplay. Grand champion of grammatical acrobatics. My sound comes down like Ron Brown in the Adriatic. See, the lyrics leave you in awe. Can't describe my sound, it's got this certain je ne sais quoi. Round without a flaw, KOs to keep it raw for the show. K to the O, that's all you know. Valve.
With these poetical verses, brothers start to curse us when they see they dips digging in their purses. Ultimately splurging, urging for the mic done submersion. But if she's splendid, she gets the extended version. It's the dip diver, the ill sex survivor, the shorty rider, the bend your backbone provider. So who gets lava? Then the lyrical womanizer, Shaprasha, the triple X, the sex survivor. So who's the man? Could it be the MC, the one with your girlfriend's keys? Don't get mad, it's a pimp you thing. Can't understand how I couldn't get you that because the numbers in my hand, I got game. And you can't snatch my controller. It gets colder when the chick's older, Mike is bolder. Told ya, holder of the underground tactics. My game gets better with the graphics. I got prophylactics, lifestyles with the sperm jelly. Watch out, cause you ain't ready. Pimp you thing, baby. And chaotics be the scholars. Got it on the lock, on the regular.
Because I never had the time for that asinine kind in 95 and ain't taken in 96. From 97 beyond, they never put me on in the mix, giving me kibbles, taking bits and bits. Cause girlfriends will take you through the whirlwind relationship trips. And honey dip won't let a brother slip since she's got a firm grip on your collar. And if you ain't making dollars, she's saying holla holla. No woman is a prima donna. That could make me wanna think I should impress her with some valueless trinkets, or dressed in her in inks or jewels with herringbone linkage, seducing me with cleavage for the wandering eyes.
Nice try.
But the L rings about her demise. I've learned to recognize a false femme fatale in disguise. Lift the skirt past the thighs to entice twice more. Horse checking for the knot, cause we got 'em on lock.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
You got it locked, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
You got it locked, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
You got it locked, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Check it out.
Close the salivating on the joint, don't get excited. Curiosity don't kill the cat, my brother Mike did. Give the boot like Ike did, the teen for kicks. For those that think they be the liquid, brothers just wanna stick. With a twist of the ring, I'm bringing whole cakes to those supposedly of high rank. I call them all stank. As I'm adding notches to the harem, the bros in 718 is sharing them. Because the sex lies in videotaping you like the news. Bruise the inner sides of thighs, no snooze, you just lose. Cause you know that Nick and Roll will both hit it from the rear, while Larry let you go in your ear. There, I'm the flavor, hear them say they fear the pimp of the block, cause you thought you was a cat. I got you on
Whatever
lock.
love, cause Mike's love is lovely. Plus the goatee equals shorties. Lots in abundance, watch how I run this. Choo-choo train, cause the caboose is fat. If it's all that, wouldn't tell your soul, just let it flow, cause you might slip up and be a hoe. Oh yeah, it figures, you try to high post and be bigger. But when you're with her, she like who?
Them niggas,
Yo, K to the O, that's all you know, I'm a pro. Hit it like Craig BGO out the park, causing mass sparks at the door. She leaning on me like Joe Clark. Yeah, it's a shame that I got more game than John Starks or Vernon Maxwell or maybe Sam Cassell. Can't you tell when I hit it, girl, quit it? That's my time. Last night she was yours, but tonight she be mine. As I excel with the rhyme, smooth to make a virgin unwind. As I enter your mind and incline to nanny, I mean, hit the dip, then flip the scene. Pimp University.
Yeah. So.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
Who got it locked, baby?
Pimp you, baby.
You got it locked, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Pimp you, baby.
Roussel every time.
Yes.
Roussel every time.
Bruno Valley.
Yeah. Pimp University thing.
Yes. For Uno Vel, Chaotix Universal. We talking about hard time. It seems like I can't get ahead for falling two steps behind. Cause if it never fails, it never fails every time. I got a heavy head upon my shoulders, wondering for ways to make it over. So now I'm gonna hold a hand to the wireless. Yes, I must express my concern for a cardiac arrest. I'm the burned out brother, always clenching his chest in fear that my heart will fall out. You can hear me call out to the high and most divine in my times of demise. Some can say a grown man should never cry. That's a lie. See these eyes, that can't stand that attention. Living through a day of apprehension, wishing to improve on my condition. But whether it's a choice of invoices or tuition, my intuition says abort the mission, but I never listen. I'm caught up in the web forever. When will I get ahead? Never. Because I can't get ahead but falling two steps behind. If it never fails, it never fails every time. We gotta make it through some way, somehow.
Help me out now.
Cause I can't get ahead for falling two steps behind. If it never fails, it never fails every time. We gotta make it through some way, somehow.
There's no reason to be happy. Fact, we living life on the edge. Before you play the game, you must first know the ledge. Allegiance, I never pledge. Instead, stayed ahead of those who misled. And yet, a thoroughbred runs the never-ending derbies of bread. High stakes, so the others die, bled or fled. Red tape relates and makes more dead weights. For God's sakes, grant me the strength to fluctuate through fakes and perpetration. Cause hesitation only makes your dreams shatter. Alcohol hits your blatter, your mind scatter to right fatter. Sometimes you wish you'd rather be an MD like Trapper. Now I'm an MC like rapper. K to the O, T-I-X to let the other brother know that
my motivation's derailed. I never let emotion prevail until now. Cause I found that you can't get ahead for falling two steps behind. If it never fails, it never fails every time. Nowadays it pays to be ready for whatever. Cause I can't get ahead for falling two steps behind. If it never fails, it never fails every time. Nowadays it pays to be ready for whatever. I seek insight inside the book of life. Strife is my companion at night. I'm looking for the light, reaching for the right. Bite my lip and slip into a pessimistic sort of trip. The half full glass is still a myth. I often wonder if I'm really alienated from the ill-fated ways of the days that I was raised. I gaze into the maze and unamazed by the prospects. Suburban night dwelling, not the projects. And yet they're telling me it's just a phase. And I'm dazed and confused, clueless. Unless I use my motivations and they're proving useless. Proceeding in the opposite way. But I leave myself lost. Cause of precautions I'm reluctant to heed. Reluctantly I lead a life of trivial deeds. Material needs impede my plan to proceed. And nonetheless it's stressing, addressing all the problems in my way. And every day I pray, because inside of 6 feet of ground and gravel is where I sleep unless I decide to pound the gavel or earn a keep. At times I can hear the maker calling. I try to stay on my feet but keep falling. But no, I can't get ahead but falling two steps behind. And if it never fails, it never fails every time. We gotta make it through some way, somehow. But no, I can't get ahead but falling two steps behind. And if it never fails, it never fails every time. Nowadays it pays to be ready for whatever. Cause I can't get ahead for falling behind. Can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. 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 It goes K to the O, K to the O. Yeah, K to the O, K to the O. Yeah.
I'm always stressed by MCs that wanna test, try their best, and yet they leave the rest in the mess. Find their chest burning, learning, other mic returning, it's like butter, baby. And you can hear the milk churning while the lost boys yearning for KO to enter your cipher. I'm not concerning unless it's money earning like Mount Vernon. Turning my head from all the suckers till that one kid said, yo, you that fraud,
motherfucker.
Yo, it's we crew laugh. Yo, it didn't do me neither. He's a rookie ass dookie. Yo, I flow like the feeder and D. Be the freeway, together we slay. Yo, you're riding, give me leeway. Yo, son, it's D-Day, and let daddy show you how to pee straight the G-Way. Yo, I flipped through the first MC like in East Bay. His boys got mad. Number 2 is what I call him, so we played his ass like MJ with a Spalding. Now the boys ballin'. I think I hear your mommy calling. You say he had a career. Now the shit is falling. Now the third MC look like he's stalling. All polo down, please MCs gear down for the brawling. Did he stand tallin'? Nope, I heard his style broke. Niggas think he dope, but he need to leave that weed alone. I got something you can choke on. This microphone that you shitted on. I think number 4 wants to get it on.
3 MCs dead from the sound blowing out loud.
MC number 4 steps through the door, claiming to be hardcore but not hard to the core, as in a solid foundation. Try to understand my frustration as I lay my ears upon this abomination of microphonic amplification. For the duration of a 20-minute session, my attention span is lessened to the point of nullification. My expression reverts from that of elation to near sheer depression. Lesson number 1, son, you toting guns none more than in the Peace Corps. No need to front for. See, as an MC, I want more than petty pantomimes. Leave the fantasizing back with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo. Don't let me catch you or your crew on a rendezvous, or else you do for a lyrical blistering. He walked away, but I knew he wasn't listening. Just then, number 5 arrives, claiming to keep the player vibe alive, complete with lies and deceit, like retreating to Belize to push keys overseas, but never sees the opportunity to drop the facts. How you all that, but still rocking dats like me? I just assumed that you were pushing wax from BMG. Simply, for now you still remain broke with me. Simply, you floating in the same boat with me. Once I voiced the opinions of the crowd, now hush, I saw the moisture flood his eyes. His face became flushed, exit stage right, in a rush like part of the script. 5 down, prepare for the 6th.
Number 6 was in the mix for some space shit. Yo, I really didn't want to hear him say shit.
Breath stinking like a motherfucker, spitting and shit.
Yo, niggas need to quit frontin', making up words for nothing. Observe the nerds sport the shiny gold frontins. Behind the ear, the Philly blunt, ain't that something? How niggas really think you took it when they say they're from Houston, but they're representing Brooklyn? Please turn yellow MCs into purpula, like that weed indeed. Square cipher circular, parallel with your femme fatale style nebula. Irregular cellular sound from competitor, rap editor, rewriting lyrics like a letter. You're looking to be the best, you're looking at the better. So take notes, cause you's a hip-hop header, and if you used to love it, then nigga, you best forget her.
Number 7 had a live band. It was called Flicked Image, or something like that. Had a swollen head, but he was still sounding flat. Had live instruments, but still used the DAT. Talking about, yo, we catching up wreck, son.
Word.
I thought people stopped catching wreck back in 91. We don't even have DATs or wax. We flow over cassettes and still blow away your whole set. So the way I see it, you're no threat to me. So taking you out would prove to be no sweat to me. It hit up like a sledgehammer, a la Misery. And the rest, as they say, is history. There you have it, 7 MCs laid to rest.
So why you wanna be playing me like a hoe? Wonder why every man's a dog so and so. But I didn't mean to offend you like a tease. But every man got responsibilities. Yo, the missus got my mind twisted out of shape at a rate that initiates sexual debate. Never ever hesitate on plans to penetrate. Tired of playing patty cake, watch shorty procrastinate. Saying wait while my mate moves closer to irate. The trapper can't escape, try hard to keep the faith and alleviate the hotties that's hotter than hot plates. Didn't take the bait. Damn, it's getting late, so I peace out the drapes. Infinity at the gate. That's my man JD. I know the dates away. Chill for real, negate the Iliadic mind state. The shorty bust a great and said masturbate. Yo, I must have went 8. Nah, honey being fake, trying to play your hate and lock me down like the Jake's mistake. Number 8, not waiting for the 9, cause night ain't the one that get played all the time.
The mind games sway the emotions to and fro. It's hard to maintain the way relationships go, cause everybody knows that a bro can be a hoe. Got my man headed for the dough.
Yo, so why you wanna be playing me like a hoe?
Like
I
a
wonder
hoe.
why every man's a dog so and so. But I didn't mean to offend you like a tease. But every man got responsibility.
These conflicts with wifey leads to nightly trysts with tricks. Sweet talk like licorice, and next he flicks his bit. Gets the digits and address, she gets undressed at 6. His Mr. Rested, distress, dressed to sexual fits. Admits the physical duress from business trips. Careless whispers from my lips, there's caress these hips. So he readies the game, steadies and aims to hit. Not even dollar flicks at the plit. Cause earlier that day he noticed she played a flirt and figured he'd be digging in her skirt. And with that, to learn that Jimmy has to do that dirt. But never wondered once if they would work. Lurking in chilly chill with the smirk on his grill. Bet that ass was worth a meal. Now his urge to overkill, still it didn't feel real. Embedded in his head was him headed to bed with the hun he wasn't wed to. And one thing led to another. She was soon to discover why he called himself the Mr. Lover. Now behold her, dangerous liaison unfold like disclosure. Chauvinistic, traditionally male gets twisted. Pain is inflicted, conflicts of interest, numbers unlisted. Wonder why she made him step through salt in his game like Veruca. Now he felt that he lost his pep.
So why you wanna be playing me like a hoe? And wonder why every man's a dog so and so. But I didn't mean to offend you like a tease. But every man got responsibilities, yeah.
But some try to throw reverse game on a bro. And therefore the woman also becomes a hoe. And although everyone is accounted for their deeds, everybody's got their own needs. True indeed. Flow like H2O. And now you know, cause I never had the time for that asinine kind in 95 and wasn't taking shit in 96.
So 97 beyond.
For Uno Vel, chaotics universal. Because I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. Cause if it never fails, it never fails every time.
Yo, hand to the wireless as I try to guess my potential for a cardiac arrest. Yes, I'm blessed just to say that the stress caved in my chest to the point of fall out. You can hear me call out to the one God Almighty and His Son to stand beside me.
Looking for the light just to guide me.
Down this righteous road, I flow slow so foes won't find me. And those fraudulent hoes won't try me. While we searching for this cream in the lottery, I'll be scheming to grow the green like pottery. Is it just a dream or camaraderie that we searching for? Brothers want the grand prize, we picking wrong doors.
Cause I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. Cause if it never fails, it never fails every time. I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind.
Cause if it never fails, it never fails
There's
every
no reason
time.
to be happy. Slap me in the face with a reality check. Because reality bites, and that's when tragedy strikes. A full moon and dark clouds to keep me home at night. For fear that I'll come nearer to the light at the end of the tunnel. I funnel my discontentment and resentment at the risen tide of sorrow. Tomorrow, gotta borrow dough before they decide. My auto ought to go, falling like Geronimo. I know inside of me, decidedly, got too much pride to be blinded. Find it uneasy getting by with this measly $5 an hour that I shower for. And now it's in my best interest that I digest it as an omnivore. And on to more tribulations in waiting, fearing that I'm coming nearer to my destination. My motivation's derailed. I never let emotion prevail until now. Cause I found that you can't get ahead or falling behind. Can't get ahead or falling behind. Can't get ahead for falling behind. Cause if it never fails, it never fails every time. I can't get ahead for falling behind. You can't get ahead for falling behind. We can't get ahead for falling behind. Cause if it never fails, it never fails every time. Strife is my companion for life, and I've abandoned the old trifling roars that be making life hard. I can say that I consolidated. Problems are plenty in my days and approximated.
120 ways to rhyme, but I choose all of the available. A veteran of real styles that be disabling crews. Cover up like Maybelline, I feel the blast. Fast, my word spreads like a rash. You taking every measure to treasure the fly rhymes like it's ash. At last, we bring quality first class show.
Proceeding in the opposite way, cause I leave myself lost. Cause of precautions I'm reluctant to heed.
Just ask me who's the winner, perfect or the sinner, expert or the beginner, sour or is it bitter to taste? I lay waste and face all my problems in my way. So we pray.
Because inside of 6 feet of ground and gravel is where I sleep unless I decide to pound the gavel and earn a keep. At times I can hear the maker call in. I try to stay on my feet but keep falling. Cause I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead for falling behind. I can't get ahead or falling behind. Cause if it never fails every time. I can't get ahead or falling behind. You can't get ahead for falling behind. We can't get ahead for falling behind. Cause if it never fails every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Can't get ahead
for falling behind. Dedicated to the late Robert Carey. And so we carry on.
Setting an example.
Yeah, when I'm flipping on ya.
My ideology, you leave you sick like pneumonia.
Cause when I plant the seed,
My soul be taking over. The mad scientist with the mental mind controller.
it's paranoia when I KG my seventh letter.
Yo, mysterious elements that change the weather. Clever when I bring the storm.
Yeah, they keep it graphic, enlarged like a T-Rex.
Already a Jurassic, a classic untouchable.
Like Elliot Ness.
Leave 'em smoke like Red Sesh, Johnny Quest.
He fine in my family of the funk.
A child prodigy with a vocab in my trunk of my GT.
Crazy like C to the most.
Yo, I keep my squad art like Los. So toast to the Brad D for getting me out the madhouse.
I keep it taboo to turn you out.